Hi again. Well, it's the start of a new month and the start of a new vlog because I've arrived in Warsaw. Just left Krakow. If you watched the last video or one of the last videos, then you would have already known that. But even though I've arrived here, I'm not alone. Matt is here. There he is. Another Geordie.
Hello.
I don't actually. Do you class yourself as a Geordie? Are you a Geordie?
100% Geordie. 100%.
Did you grow up in Newcastle?
I did.
Yeah.
I did indeed. I'm out.
Okay.
Born and bred.
It doesn't have the accent. I don't think. Not strongly.
Posh Geordie.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. So we're going to have a little walk around the city. It's Matt's first time in the city, so yeah, going to have a little walk around the old town, which is where we are now, and possibly have a beer. He's trying to convince me, but we'll see. So we've just been walking along through the old town, and then Matt's like, "Oh, there's that YouTuber," and I'm like, "Which YouTuber?" He's like, "Oh, Jeremy Fragrance." Jeremy Fragrance. Yeah, and I'm like, "Oh, well, most of you guys, if you've been following my story, then you probably know about this video that I'm doing about running around the world." So I'm like, "Oh, we've got to get him in the running around the world video." So yeah, so I ran back to give him a little fist bump as I ran past. It was pretty funny.
He's eating a boiled egg randomly. And he smelled lovely.
He did.
Smelled very nice.
He smelled,
as you would expect.
He smelled amazing.
Didn't disappoint.
Well, that was a fun day catching up with Matt. Haven't seen him for a while. Now I'm just going to check into this Airbnb, which I got for a bargain price. I'll explain more about that once I'm inside, but first I need to collect the key, and tonight it'll be straight to bed for me. It's been a long day. Good morning. I've come to the park today, one of the parks in Warsaw. Thought I'd get an early morning meditation session in because I'm going to meet my buddy John. If you haven't seen John in my other videos, then he is a giant of a man, but he's a bit shy, so I don't know whether he's actually going to be in the video or not. I'll be meeting him at Cafe Farkot, which is my favourite place to go for breakfast in Warsaw. If you didn't know that already, then go check out the best breakfast in Warsaw video. So yeah, going to get me a little morning meditation routine in at the park, and I'll catch up with you guys after that. I feel great after that. Nothing like a bit of morning meditation in the park. Right, now for breakfast. Is it just me, or does this park have an obscenely large amount of benches? So I just realised that the cafe is actually further away than I thought. But as luck would have it, there's a scooter. I'm going to hop on that. It's been a while since I've been on one of them, so that should get me there twice as fast. That breakfast was scrumdiddlyumptious. Word of the day, scrumdiddlyumptious. Not an easy word to say, even if you're a native speaker like me. If you're a non-native English speaker, then you should learn that word. It's really fun to roll off the tongue. Right, I'm going to meet Matt. He's finally out of bed. I think we're going to go to the mall, need a couple of things from there. And yeah, shame I didn't actually take some video footage of the breakfast because it was so magnificent. One thing that I do quickly need to do before I meet Matt is get some money exchanged. So I'm going to quickly show you where is the best place to get money exchanged in Warsaw. Here it is, right in front of me. I'll turn the camera around so you can see it. It's called Tavex. I've been all around the city looking for the best rates. Multiple times I've scoured the city, and this is definitely the one that gives you the best rate. So there will be a link in the description for where to go, and there you go guys. Yeah, best place to get your money exchange in Warsaw. Here he is. So we were going to go to the mall, but Matt wanted to get a coffee from his favourite coffee shop, which is in the Old Town. So we're back in the Old Town right now. What do you reckon? Go to the mall, have a little walk here?
Yeah. I haven't been to the mall yet, so check it out.
There's a couple of things that I need to get from there, so that's where we're headed next. Well, the KFC wasn't so scrumdiddlyumptious. I don't know why it keeps drawing me back into it after eating so much of it in February. I thought that was it, I'll never eat it again, but it's slowly enticing me again. Thankfully, Matt helped and had a couple of chips and piece of chicken as well.
Just one.
Right, we're going to go to Nowy Świat now, which is like one of the main streets for the bar scene. So Matt's just introduced me to this chain pub, I guess you would call it. It's like a traditional Polish drinks and food. And when I say traditional, I'm assuming that bread and lard with pickles is what the class is traditional. I'll turn the camera around and show you. I mean, it probably looks pretty normal, but it tastes very unique. Tastes a bit like pork scratchings, right?
Not good.
Yeah, it's not great. I don't think Matt's gonna eat it. I've went for smoked cheese and bacon toasty, which looks much more appealing. Oh well, that was a nice little farewell drink with Matt because he's jetting off first thing in the morning, whereas I will be here for almost another 2 days by my lonesome, apart from John. Still have John. Well, I had a fun evening at John's place, but I've stayed there a bit too long. It's way past my bedtime and I've got a flight tomorrow. So yet again, I'm not going to get enough sleep, but hopefully I'll just get to the airport on time at least.